Hey guys, so this is Muddy Shackle 31B. It's a blue trail on the east side of AOAA. Kimberly is driving, so there'll be quite a bit of footage on this one from the outside perspective.
Exercise.
So these pink ribbons on the right side indicate where the trail is. I've mentioned these in a couple different videos now, but those are the ribbons that you look for when you're trying to figure out where the trail is. So I'm trying to handhold the camera while she's driving, and this is not working out, as you can tell. So I'll put it back on the mount when it's in the vehicle, and then you'll see me get out, and we'll do video from the outside. So I'm trying to frame this holding the camera in my hand, and obviously it's not working very well as I walk backwards in these cowboy boots along this trail. So probably what I'll do is I'll probably end up investing in a cheap gimbal, so then I can frame these shots a little bit better. So the park at AOA is broken into the east and the west, and I like to break each one of those two sides into like the north and south, so you have like the northeast, northwest, and then the southeast and southwest. The southern region is much flatter. The northern region is much more mountainy. So this is actually relatively flat land that we're on, with relatively small obstacles, because we happen to be on the east side, but we're on the south part of the east part of the map. And the earlier videos that you saw when we were like on M and Barney Rubble, those would be on the north side of the east portion of the map, where you're either going up a hill or down a hill. So just keep that in mind, that the south is flat and the north is hilly.
Nice and tight for me. That's nice and easy. Turn. Nice and slow.
So this is one of the main types of obstacles on the Muddy Shackle Trail. It's these ruts that are like muddy, obviously, and it's just mud. It's a different type of obstacle. The earlier trails that we were on today were mostly rocky trails, and this is more of a muddy trail. There are some rocks, but this is just a different type of obstacle. And as you can see, she's off canter. And I did mention that typically you try to straddle stuff, in that the hole goes between the wheels. But in this particular case, because it's so muddy, you don't try, and it's so wide, you can see, I mean, it's like 3 or 4 tires wide. It would be very, very difficult to try to straddle something that large, and because it's so slippery, most likely you'd probably just fall into it anyway. So you might as well just have the tires positioned where you want them at.
There you go. Yep. All right. Hey, where you going? Hi, baby.
So what she's saying is she does not like having to park at a 45-degree angle like that, because she's having to hold herself up so she doesn't fall down. I know a lot of these obstacles look really super easy, especially on this trail, but if you think about the last obstacle, if you would have had a stock Jeep and you would have tried that, it would have been a lot harder. We have 40-inch tires, so it makes like a lot of these obstacles just a little bit more trivial. this is one of the vehicles in front of us that's stuck, and he's basically high centered on these rocks that are on this trail. And so, you know, Kyle, he doesn't normally shake vehicles, but he was saying that in this particular case, he just thought maybe just shaking the vehicle a little bit would help him get it unstuck. And so you'll see, it's not much, but he gets the vehicle unstuck.
Oh, I have to drive this.
Turn slightly passenger. Okay, turn more passenger. Okay, now try going forward as you turn passenger. Let it work, let it work. There you go.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Driver. You got it. Yep.
I like that diff cover.
So I believe these are the same rocks that she's about to go over that the other vehicle was stuck on, and this will just show you like the difference between like a stock vehicle and then a vehicle that has like a 4-inch lift in 40s. She's not even really placing the tires like anywhere particular. She's just kind of like ignoring the rocks that are even there and just driving over it, and nothing is even close to touching anything at all. Even though like the biggest rock there is like right between the wheels, and it just doesn't touch. Just super easy. So if anybody's watching her Facebook, this is the footage of her being live on Facebook, like recording me, recording her, getting to make commentary about my difficulties walking backwards in cowboy boots.
Everybody's bypassing here. See, there's even bypasses.
So my assumption is the tail decided to basically do that bypass and go around half the obstacles because he didn't want to get mud on his Jeep. There's a lot of people that don't feel like washing their vehicles, so they just avoid mud as much as they can. So at this point I basically decide that there's not really anywhere I can walk without either standing in mud or being in the briar, so I just hop in, and the rest of the trail I think is from in the cab.
Can you finish?
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't figure out how to go live on your phone.
Rich has his four-ways on. No, I think it's just making sure everything works for inspection.
It'll be fine, I think. Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Like that one.
Yeah, so you'll hear us having discussions with people that aren't actually in the car because we're live on Facebook. People are asking us questions and stuff, and we're asking them questions back.
Oh, that's Shannon. Hey, Shannon.
So the question,
I'm driving, Shannon.
I know, the Krabbies. Like, I want to know about Krabbies. Like, did you drink it? Was it good? Like the beer, like the adult ginger beer. The one that actually has alcohol in it, not the like the kid stuff.
Hey, so this is into the trail. Basically, the last part of this is just a little dirt road that will get you back to the main road. And that was the Muddy Shackle Trail. So please like and subscribe. Thanks.